Right here on the Rich Van Tassel channel, giving you the recap of the Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors Game 3. Houston with a surprising victory. They won 97-96. James Harden hit a late jumper in this game. After Houston had blown the lead, they had trouble getting the ball inbounds. They had a 17-point lead earlier in this game. And we're doing just about everything to lose, but we're able to find a way to win. James Harden, 35 points on 11 of 26 shooting, 4 of 14 from behind the arc, 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Dwight Howard, 13 points, 13 rebounds, 1 of 6 at the line, 6 for 9 field goals. I would still like to see them get Dwight Howard more involved. For the Warriors, they were led by Klay Thompson as their starter, 17 points, 7 of 20 shooting. He was 0 of 7 from behind the arc. Their top scorer came off the bench in the form of Maurice Spates, who had 22 points, 7 of 11 shooting. Ian Clark, an impressive game off the bench with 11 points. Really interesting in this game. Houston got out to a nice lead. They were involving Dwight Howard, and were up by 17 at one point. Golden State had come all the way back, couldn't get the lead. They got it to a 1-point game with about 9 minutes left. Had a lot of opportunities to take the lead. Were not able to. Went almost 3 minutes without scoring. Houston built a little bit of a lead, got it up to about 8 points. You thought that might be the end of it. Golden State fought back. They were able to take a lead late in the game, and it looked like that would be it. It was their first lead since I believe it was 2-0, but just could not hold on. They got, of course, the hoop to go up 96-95 off of a failed inbounds attempt by the Rockets. James Harden came down, hit a bucket. Golden State then turned it over, and then Houston even just had to inbound the ball, and they almost coughed it up. So it just shows what the Rockets have been this year, all over the place. That's why they were 500. That's why they have, not lived up to expectations. Now, this is interesting. Steph Curry did not play again in this game. A lot of people are going to say, well, they don't need him to win. Look, they only lost by 1 point. Houston almost gave it away, this, that, and the other thing. I still don't like it. I think Steve Kerr is playing a very dangerous game here. Number one, you don't want to give the Houston Rockets any life. Now it's a 2-1 series. I don't think Houston's going to win. I think Golden State is still going to likely win this in 5. But why bother? Steph Curry is not that hurt. He probably could have played game 2. You're just outthinking yourself now. Who knows what'll happen in game 4 now. Could Houston win it? Of course they can. They're a professional team. They have James Harden. They have Dwight Howard. So we'll have to see, why they're doing it. But I just don't like it. Look, if you want to rest guys in the regular season, as much as I don't want that, that's fine. If a guy is, I would expect Steph Curry to play in a regular season game with this injury, and you're not going to play him in the playoffs. It's just ridiculous, and this is what you get for it, and we'll see if it might bite Golden State. You're forced to play another game now, and any game you play, the other team can beat you. So that is what it is, but hey, Steve Kerr is going to do what he wants to do, so we'll see what goes on from here. But again, the Houston Rockets pulling off a 1-point win. They cut the series lead in half. They're now down 2-1. Tomorrow we have some good games. We have the Celtics and the Hawks. We have Cleveland and Detroit, and we also have San Antonio and Memphis. We'll give you a recap of all those games. Thank you all so much.